We are just east of the U.S. Capitol, about 8 miles or so, at the home of the Commanders, Northwest Stadium in Landover. It's Jake Elliott, ready to get this one kicked off. And off we go from Northwest Stadium. On the return, Noah Igbinoghene. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. A run here with the veteran. It's Austin Ekeler. Not much there. Maybe a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. That's taken in. It's Austin Ekeler.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
Three plays in and a test. It's 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for the first with Ekeler.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the 1st down, and they're able to convert.
So, from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. He'll give it to Ekeler on the option. And he'll pick his way forward. A gain of about 5. And that's going to set up 3rd down. Off the play fake, here's Daniels. Nowhere to go, he is taken down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sit-and duck for this pass rush.
And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Man in motion is Smith. Right to the air, it's Hurts. That's complete to his running back, Kenneth Gainwell. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. That catch number 40 on the season for him.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Now think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. Here's Hurts. He'll take this himself.
Nice job by the defense. They had that one well read from the beginning, Mike. Someone's responsible for the running back, but the key here is the defender responsible for the quarterback. Stays with him, keeps him to a short game.
Been a good drive, but they need to convert here on 3rd and 5. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He'll look up. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And the defense has it. Boy, that one hurts, Greg. They had a really nice drive going and moved it halfway down the... And remember now, all turnovers must be reviewed by replay. So this one is going to need a little closer look. Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They'll try it now with Barkley. And he's going to have an Eagles first down by a good couple of yards as they get 3 on 4th and inches.
This play should always end up converting a 4th down, especially at this distance. But you can't tell me there weren't some nerves on that sideline as they sent that play in to snap it. But fortunately, nothing to worry about. The offense gets it done.
This opening drive going to form so far. Now they've got it 1st and goal. Here's Barkley. And that big offensive line. Clearing space. He's in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. Here's Jake Elliott for the extra point. He's got it. And the Eagles will take a 7-0 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Returning is Igbinoghene. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. That's a short one caught by Sinnott. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. They run this straight ahead with Ekeler. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Play action. Here's Daniels. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Bryce Huff, the former Jet, in there to bring him down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Daniels to throw on 2nd down. That's caught by Ekeler. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
Here's a 3rd and 10. From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. 3rd down stop sets up 4th down. Here's Tress Way now. He's on to punt for the 2nd time in this opening quarter. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. And that ball incomplete over the middle. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Now Barkley. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the end of the 1st quarter. 7-0 is our score. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. Here comes 3rd and 6. Hurts now. He'll get this one complete to Brown. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line.
So far here early, Mike, the key for this offense has been their ability to maintain possession by converting on these 3rd downs. It's going to be a big storyline the rest of the way. This defense has to find a way. When they force third down, they got to get off the field.
Hurts going to fire this one out to Smith. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
Hurts will try it again. Open man left side is Brown. He's got it. That's the second time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards.
These curl routes, he's been running these routes since he was a young kid in Pop Warner football, and I like to call it pulling the string. You've got the defender thinking you're going downfield, and you stick that foot in the ground, work back to the quarterback, friendly to the ball, and really nice job picking up the first down.
Right back to Brown. He's got it again. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They clearly have a mismatch in their favor, and every time they've looked his way, he's continued to make big plays. If I'm this coordinator, I think I'm giving him one more shot and see if he can push this thing over the goal line and come away with 6.
Again, Hurts. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
And that's a big-time play. It felt like they really needed it, Mike. That was a drive where the offense seemed to be in complete control. Anytime on the defense where you find yourself on your heels, you're giving up big plays, you're giving up fresh set of downs, you need a spark. You need something to change the momentum of the drive, and we'll see if that was it right there.
Off the play fake, Hurts. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Third and long for Hurts. Now a screen set up for Barkley. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down mark. On fourth down, it's Jake Elliott time for the Eagles. His kick is good. And the Eagles will extend to a 10-0 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Oh, he's got room past the 30. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. That one complete to Pierce. enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. To throw is Daniels. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete, and he's going to be out of bounds and just beyond the line of scrimmage. That's all they needed to pick up the first down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. Daniels going to throw again. Now they'll set up the screen to Eckler. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass, get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
A big play there for Washington. 37 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal. They'll run here with Eckler. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's in. Austin Eckler. Touchdown, Commanders. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
A safe kick taken at the 5. Now an opening past the 30. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. On play action, here's Hurts. Short pass taken in by the tight end. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a 1st down.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game, and you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
Man in motion is Smith. On 1st down, it's Hurts. That's to the left side and taken in by Smith. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. And he's going to have a 1st down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line. To throw is Hurts. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
And the Eagles are going to have a first and goal. Some good running there. Gets them down to about the 2-yard line.
A huge advantage to red zone offense is the ability to run the ball. In this case, I thought he was going to score. He takes it all the way down inside the 2, sets up first and goal.
A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal. They'll run with Barkley. Powering forward. He's in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Elliott on now for the PAT. The kick is good. And the Eagles will get out in front 17-7. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. From the 6, here comes a return. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Here's first and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. He'll drop this down for Eckler. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they don't necessarily even have to see the running back in the check down. They can just feel him. It allows them to keep their eyes downfield, allow their tight ends and wide receivers to continue to work open. In this case, nice job by the quarterback getting that ball in his hands and letting him do the rest after the catch.
Daniels now on first down. He'll check this down to the running back. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Devin White.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Hurts to the air on first down. He finds Jahan Dotson. And he's going to have the first down. They're also in field goal range at the 28-yard line.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. You just saw a great example of it here.
A first down throw for Hurts. The coverage too strong that time. The ball batted away and incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time, and it'll be second down.
You just can't say enough about how hard it is to play cornerback in today's modern NFL, Mike. I mean, not only are these wide receivers better than ever, but the way the rules are written, you're really out there on an island with not a lot of options. Your technique has to be perfect. Your timing has to be perfect. It's exactly what we saw here, and he makes a great play on the ball.
They'll run the draw with Barkley. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they get the timeout. Here's Jake Elliott now to try the field goal. This one from 47 yards out. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Eagles going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. The return starts from the 5. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. At their own 39-yard line. First and 10. He'll start on the ground with Barkley. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Once again, it's Barkley. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
It's too early at this point, Mike, to really start thinking about the clock. You definitely don't want to go into a shell. But now this is the point in the game where having a good ground game really starts to take over. You throw to get the lead, but man, once you get it, that ground game, that's what finishes the game off.
Hurts looking to throw on first down. He'll look underneath here for Barkley. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly 1 play to get our answer.
On the ground, Gainwell. What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8, setting up 2nd and short. That's quickly out to Smith. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. And they'll throw here with Hurts. And he's in. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Eagles.
You can just see the comfort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the first half has carried here after the break, and you can see this group just slowly starting to pull away.
And I'm thinking, Greg, about the guys on the other side. You're waiting at halftime, that other offense waiting to get back on the field. What happens? They come right out, extend the lead, and now the task gets a lot tougher for this second half. Hurts now. This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a first down.
Doesn't it seem like that every time we see a highlight reel catch, they love showing the wide receivers and the running backs, but let's give a little love to the big tight end. I mean, what an athletic play. Understanding that ball was down and away, you've got to lay out to secure it, and not only is he able to get his hands under it and catch it initially, but he's able to survive the ground, and that's a big-time play.
That is knocked away, incomplete. Good coverage there defensively, all over him. And it'll be second down.
We see this offense just continue to search for a spark. It's just this entire game, their execution's just been a little bit off. And now here in the second half, they find themselves down by multiple scores. They're going to have to connect on 1 or 2 of these big plays if they want to find themselves back in this one.
On second down, it's Daniels. And this one is caught by Pierce. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. Here's a run with Eckler. And a nice job. They pick it up. First down. The march continues. They're at the 41-yard line. On play action, Daniels. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete. Terry McLaurin, the intended target on that one. And it'll bring up second down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Daniels to throw on second down. A throw right side is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you. And sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
On 1st and 10, it's Barkley. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. They'll run the counter with Barkley. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll run here with Gainwell. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down. Here's Gainwell. On 4th down, here comes Jake Elliott for the Philadelphia field goal. This a 46-yard attempt. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Eagles will extend their 3rd quarter lead.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Jordan Davis, the man in the middle, brings it to an end. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Nakobe Dean in on the tackle.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 6.
Third and 6. They'll try to get this one on the ground. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter.
Waste of time. Come down there. You can do better than that.
The Commanders about to send this one away. Now, fair catch called, and he's going to take it out beyond the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. a run with Gainwell. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Here's a run with their tight end. He'll have a 1st down as he gets this up close to the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 6. 1st down, Philadelphia.
Man in motion is Brown. They run on the jet sweep. Not a whole lot happening there. Just a short pickup. Second down and 8. From out of the gun, they give it to Barkley. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
From the pistol, it's Gainwell. So on 4th down, they'll call on Braden Mann to punt. Olamide Zaccheaus deep to return. And he looks up and he's taken down right away. Maybe fortunate just to hold on to the ball as he was tackled immediately after hauling that one in. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Drive will start on the ground. Here's 2nd and 9. And he'll get about 4 to the 29. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. Here now, 3rd and 5. And he'll have a Commander's 1st down as he gets this up past the 35.
Wow, a little change in play call here, and that's typically not what we see at this down and distance. That's typically a passing down, Mike, but they catch the defense off guard, keep the ball on the ground, and they're able to pick up enough for the 1st down.
They'll go with a counter on 1st down, and he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's third down. He's got enough for the first down. Let's wait for the mark. Yes, that run, that's enough to move the chains.
In real time from up here, Mike, I couldn't tell whether or not he got it at first glance, but I think after seeing the replays we have up here, it looked like he and his blockers got just enough, and they're going to be able to keep this drive alive.
Yet another Alabama back in the league. This is Brian Robinson. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. On the option, here's Robinson. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5. 2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. So they come to the line for first down and 10. The defense still has 3 timeouts. We'll see if they decide to use them here as the offense starts taking a knee. He'll take the snap and go down to a knee. So it's a win here for the visiting Eagles.